How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's great. Snake, how you doing? Welcome to the Snake Pit again. Welcome to the dungeon. Only the real ones know, as I like to say. April 19, 2020. You know what it is. Hope we're all using this time wisely. I see that everybody, or a lot more people, are working out at home, which is great, which is excellent. We all know that working out should be a great part of your life, even the little bit that you do, right? So I don't see a lot of warm-up videos, like as in stretching. There's a whole bunch of stretching, but I do a little different stretching routine. I hope that this touches a lot of people, because just as I believe everything's a science, and this is a scientific way to warm up. I studied traditional Wing Chun. I've practiced it for 18 years, taught it for 17, and I'm 37 years old, so it's most of my adult life. So I've had a fair bit of experience with it. It's a nice, beautiful day out, even though it is raining. It's not too cold. Should have done a meditation video to this rain. Either way, we're gonna get it done. This is gonna be a nice stretch. We call it A to E, ankles to eyes. Reason being, as again, scientifically, the body is anatomically, the blood flow goes down, the gravity brings it down, right? So we try to warm it back up throughout the system. Again, we would put our tongue at the top, just like how we meditate, teeth together. So we call it teeth together, tongue at the top, creating one circuit, one unit here, right? Talk more about the circuits when we're going through meditation. Just for now, that's just how we're going to breathe through this warm up, right? I would like to just keep everything one unit, so we get as much oxygen to the body and to the muscles as possible, right? So we'll just put our hands by our sides for now, and teeth together, tongue at the top, just breathing through the nose. This is our left foot. We're rotating it outwards about 4 to 6 times for a light warm up. 6 to 8, anywhere to 10, 12 reps plus, depending on how you want to warm up. Everything's to your pace. Again, you see these instructors out there, they're doing everything so hard, they're going hard, so forth. I haven't heard a lot of videos saying take it easy, take it to your own pace. Again, I'm 37 years old. If I try and work out like I'm 20 years old and keep up that pace, it's not going to happen. I'm doing it's all naturally, and if you want to do things to enhance your body, just be careful. It is going to have effects and side effects, and as long as those aren't willing, I guess you're willing to make the sacrifice. Knee rotations, circles, by the way, if you're not following along, right? If you're going to make those sacrifices, just make sure they're worth it. At the end of the day, worst comes to worst case scenario, we are all going to miss you, no matter what you look like. So, that being said, you just can't keep up at certain paces. So everything go to your own pace. Be careful with yourself. You're here to warm up, to work out, to exercise, not to hurt yourself, but to better yourself, right? Again, sorry for the lighting. I don't have the studio set up in the Snake Pit. So we're doing waist rotations. Again, 4 to 6, however many you want to do, depending on what injuries you have or what parts of the body you want to warm up more, right? Everything's your own pace. Widen out your base a little bit, and we're going to do these things called trunk rotations. So just rotating the top half of your body, right? Try to keep your eyes forward, your back as straight as possible. I'm going to make it short and sweet because I don't want to waste your time here, but you're going to get the drift of it. And this is how much you could do, and how far, whatever pace you want to take it to is up to you, right? We're going to come down from these trunk rotations. We're going to go down into a little stretch here. Try to put your weight on your hands, fingertips, fists, or however you can, right? And you just want to support your weight and walk over to your left foot again, to my left foot. Everything's reversed, and those that know it, just follow along. Over to the other side. And again, I'm going to try to blow through this here so you get the gist of it, right? Then you're going to walk forward with your hands, supporting the weight on your hands. I'm going to back up a bit here so you can see it. Walking forward, just want to be a little close to you at first. And forward to your hands on the fingertips, however you want to do it. Support your weight onto the knees, onto the thighs. Clap your feet together or just place them together and bring your waist down and up, down, and up. Just stretching your hips out nice, down and up. Bringing it back, bringing the knees in and the feet down, facing this way if you will, right? And you're just sitting back onto your ankles here, right? You move up, and then you just switch your legs, switch your feet, right here. So now you're sitting on the toes, stretching the top of the feet, sorry, the bottom of the feet. The first one is the top. Then you're coming back down, stretching out the lower back here a bit. You can keep your head up or down. It's up to you. Then you're coming up to the cat. I don't want to be rude, but you're just arching your back here. And then you're stretching your back out here and back up, down and up. How many times do you need to do that? Again, coming to the top of the feet again. Stretching the top of the feet here. Back up to the bottom. Because you really get some good stretching, good work. So you want to get those twice. Coming back up, support the weight on your fingertips or your hands. Jump up or step up, walk up to your groin stretch. Again, hands or fingertips is fine. However you want to do it, it's up to you. Forward for 3 and back. Forward for 3, pushing out on the elbows. Back for 3. Now when you come back, you want to come back into this position or this position, whatever you want, but as long as you're just pushing out on your elbows. Getting that full stretch. Forward again, pushing out on the elbows. And back, pushing on the elbows. Left ankle, left foot, out. Toes up. You can come here, you can come here, it's up to you. Switch over this way after your count, whatever count you want to do, or support your weight on the fingertips or hands. Walking over, right? When you're done, same thing except you're taking the left ankle and supposed to having it into the air, putting it down forward, foot flat, coming back over, and back to the other side. However you want to do it. Walking out to a groin stretch. Pardon me, left split. However far you can, for however long you want. Over to your right split, however you can. On the hands, however you can. Middle, however you can, as far as you want. Everything's at your own pace. I'm just trying to fly through it here. Walk your feet in. Try to keep your fingertips, your hands on the ground. Right? However you can. Bring it down here, important here. Straighten your back up now. So your back should be, as opposed to hunched over, straight up, and you're coming up with a straight back, right? And you're crossing with your arms. There's certain ways we should be getting up and moving and bending and twisting, as we know, as we get older. We start listening more, and they say those who don't listen should feel. So the best way to do it is try to learn how to move and how to do it properly and do it as we've learned, or as we will learn. Right? Diagonals, pardon me, will turn into some circles, widen. Again, beware of your surroundings. You're at home now, lots of things in the way. You're at not the gym, not in a big open space. You're at home, you're at wherever you can get it in. If you have a nice big open space, good for you. If you don't, you're in a tight closed quarter, good for you. Mediums to smalls, reverse it. Coming back over here to a left palm strike, as we call it, bringing it up, down, back to the center, should feel under here. Bring it back over, so you're taking a hand, flipping it down, back up to center. And here you could just take your left hand, this would be your left, on your right, and before you, as you're pushing it, the pressure down this way, flip the pressure over to your right side. Now you do your right side. Same thing, reverse it. Hands together. Roll the wrists, if you will. Roll the wrists. Elbow rolls. Reverse them back out. Rotate the shoulders. Forward and back. Now we get our left chin to shoulder, if we will. The right chin to shoulder. And again, right, however many times to your comfort level. Then we go ear to shoulder. Comfort level. Your timing, your own pace. I'm doing it faster. Up and down. And that's okay. Take your time. Whatever exercise you want to throw in there in between, by all means, that are adjusted and just designated design for you, go for it. But throw that in there. That's a full body workout right there. When I say A to E, we're talking about to the eyes. There's muscles in between the eyes, and again, we do this for martial art purposes. But it's good to have good, healthy, strong eyes, right? So a couple examples of that would be you get into a stance, or you could just stand just normally and naturally like this. Put one arm out, one finger forward, and make circles, and try to follow the fingertip with your eyes only, so you're not like this. You're just following with your eyes only, right? You're working the muscles in between and behind the eyes, sorry. Behind and in between the retinas there. All kinds of muscles behind the eyes. How do how they're moving around, right? Not just just sitting there, right? A whole bunch of muscles there. So again, side to sides, diagonals, make hooks, if you will, 2 on at once, both side to sides, peripheral vision, right? So this is where you're looking straight forward, in and out, in and out. That's warming up your eyes there. So I hope you enjoyed that. Like the video, subscribe to me for more videos like this. Some Kung Fu coming in your way, spiritual growing, spirituality, meditation. We talk about it all. We're just out here living our lives. We're the people. I'm the snake. You with us. If you were listening, you are the people. And if you're not with us, you're against us, and your days are numbered. And it's nothing but love. We're gonna just rehabilitate you properly. We ain't gonna do what you did to us. So don't be afraid. You just surrender our planet back to us. You're gonna live nice. We're gonna live better. We're gonna keep an eye on you though, because we have to look back on the past, remember, so we don't repeat and let fall back into darkness. So I love y'all. Stay tuned. We love you. Stay sweet, and we'll be back. Love you. Talk to you soon.